Angel M KUNJUMON. I studied in 1st standard in BALIKAMATOM High Secondary School, THIRUVALLA. I am going to telling a story about a fisherman and his wife. Long ago, a fisherman and his wife lived on an island. It was a lonely island. The people of the island led a simple life. They were not know anything about outside the land. They had no electricity, phone, television and newspapers. They only see the ship are passing through the sea. One day the fisherman was walking along the seashore. After death of his father, first time he went out, he thought about his father. He was very loving person. He can never see him again. That time a flashlight fell on his eyes. He was very scared, and looking that then he looked that thing he was never see it before. He was taken that thing. He saw a face he never seen that face before. He was very happy and he thanked God for sending his father's picture. He turned the mirror to see if his father was behind it, but he could not see anyone. Once more he turned it to his face. He see his father. He had never seen his own face before, so he thought it was his father, but he did not hear any voice of his father. He became sad. He cried. His father too seemed to cry. He held the mirror close to his heart and went home. The fisherman came home and called his wife in astonishment. He looked at her in the mirror. She looked at it with wonder. She saw a woman's face in it. "My mother," she young to look. "Where did you get this thing from, mother?" "Whose mother?" Fisherman turned a mirror to his face, and this was his father. She snapped the mirror off his and you look at it again. "You are joking." "This is my mother." He got so angry. He snatched the mirror off her hands and looked back into the mirror to make sure that it was his father. "I won't show you this yet." His wife tried to screw it up. The fisherman held to it. They began to fight for the mirror, and the mirror fell to the ground and broke to pieces. They stopped to fight and looked at the pieces. The pieces reflected their images. They saw their own face in that broken pieces. They realized it was their face. Suddenly, they colored the broken pieces. Then they fixed that broken pieces.